Okay, so we are going to solve these equations here. So we're going to start with this first one. X plus 3 equals negative 5. So when we are solving, the goal is to isolate the variable on one side of the equal sign. So when I look at x plus 3 equals negative 5, I see that the x is on the left side with a plus 3. So since the 3 is adding to the x, I am going to do the opposite operation in order to cross the equal sign to move the 3. So we want to relocate the 3 to the other side with the negative 5. So we are going to do the opposite of addition, which is to subtract. So realize what happens there. Make sure you keep your everything in order. So you bring down x plus 3 minus 3 cancels out, equals negative 5 minus 3. Signs are the same. You add the numbers and keep the negative, and you are done. And remember, you can always check your work. Negative 8 plus 3 should equal negative 5. Negative 8 plus 3. Signs are different. You take the difference, which is subtract, and you get negative 5 equals negative 5. So since you get a true statement, you know that your answer is correct. Okay. Next, we're solving here. In order to solve, you need to know who you're solving for. The variable I'm solving for is the y. So when I look at this equation, 10 equals y minus 7, I need to figure out how to get the y by itself on one side. So since the y is on the right side, I'm just going to try to keep it there, but get it by itself. So when I look at the problem, I have the y minus 7. So I know the 7 needs to relocate. So since it's y minus a 7, I'm going to do the opposite of subtract. So I'm going to add the 7 to itself. I am going to cross the equal sign and add it to the 10. So from left to right, we end up with 17 equals y, because the negative 7 plus the 7 cancel out. So y equals 17. Okay? And so again, you can always check your work. 10 equals 17 minus 7. 10 equals 10. Yes. So since that's a true statement, I know I did it correctly. Okay? So just remember that math is fun. Practice.